Hello everybody. Today we in Shell give you our strategy update. We are seeing Shell entering into a new period of growth, and we have outlined our plans to sharpen up performance and reduce costs. I see three distinct layers for Shell strategy development. First, near-term performance focus. Second, medium-term growth delivery. And third, maturing next-generation project options. So let me start with first, performance focus. We do not rely on a recovery in the macro environment. So we have to sharpen up our performance. We have announced already $1 billion of cost savings in 2010, and I see a further headcount reduction in 2010 and 11 of some 2,000 staff leaving the company. We will continue to pursue further downstream disposal, and the organization is clearly now focused on performance and on costs. Second, growth delivery. We are working towards a period of growth for Shell. We have around 11 billion barrels of new oil and gas resources under construction. These new projects will boost our upstream production to some 3.5 million barrels per day in 2012. Which is an increase of 11% over 2009. Moreover, we see selective downstream growth. The increased upstream production, combined with an enhanced downstream portfolio, will lead to around 50 to 80% increase in cash flow from operations in a $60 to $80 oil price world, also assuming normalized downstream margins and gas prices. We have announced that our proven reserves additions were 3.4 billion barrels in 2009. Now this leads to a triple R of 288%, and we now have a reserves life of 12 years of production, which is in line with industry. The third point is maturing our next generation of project options. We have a large set of options and choices in Shell. Exploration delivered 2.4 billion barrels of new resources in 2009, and that includes new barrels in the Gulf of Mexico, North American tight gas, and Australia. Shell's pre-FID option set for fields that could come on stream by 2020 has reached 8 billion barrels of resources, with some 35 substantial new projects that can sustain growth to 2020. So let me conclude. I'm pleased with what Shell is presenting to you today. We have come a long way in recent years, and there is a lot more to do. But I'm really energized by the competitive program Shell is working on. Thank you for your support.